that is my advice on locations. I do suggest to travel a lot. Like at the moment, I'm currently setting up 4 different bases around the world. So what I mean by that is acquiring 4 different properties. I have one already. I'm currently looking at getting one in London, potentially looking at Dubai as well, and also looking at Colombia. And so then the other benefit of that is, number one, I would own 4 assets, because whenever I'm not living there, you can rent them out, which is kind of what I would plan to do. So I'm in each different location for like 3 months of the year. And whilst I'm not there, I'm there renting them out. And I completely get most people aren't in a position to just buy 4 properties around the world. I wasn't until very recently. Thank you, OnlyFans. Yeah, it's but I'm kind of like making most of that and setting up these different locations so that it also turns into rental income for me, which will be another form of income that I can then go and add on to the list. And another thing is weather. Like I get super affected by weather, and there are people who just spend their whole lives like for example, I'm from London. There are people who live in London and spend their whole lives complaining about the weather. If you're looking to be in a place that has good weather, you're in the wrong country, and like the country isn't going to move to you. You have to go there. You have to go to the places that kind of align with your goals. And so Portugal as well. Portugal, south of Spain. I'm also looking at acquiring property in, and that kind of goes into my family base of like my family are now getting older, my parents, and I would like to have a place in like a warmer country where maybe they can go out to for like 3 or 4 months. You know, in the summer, like they've got a place to be, like, and I can go out and spend some time with them as well. Yeah, that's my kind of takeaway. But also as well, I now, as much as it doesn't look like it at the moment, the sun's just gone in. I now only spend time in kind of like warm countries, which has been like it's like a really big plus in my life actually. I was just back in London for 4 days for the first time in like a few years, and it was literally the first time that I'd experienced the cold for about 18 months, which is quite a weird weird thing to say. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful. I strongly encourage all of you to go and set up some bases and explore the world.